Hi ladies, and welcome to another weekly prep of a working mom. Each week is a little bit different, but we basically cover the areas of cleaning, organization, food prep, and all kinds of household chores that help us get ready for the week ahead. This week we're concentrating on the bathroom and specifically the toys that we have in the bathroom for the kids. Lots of cleanup in the living room and tackling the playroom, which has also gotten out of control. But we are starting with me showing you some of the things I got in Costco. Those parm crisps are very delicious. And also I have not gotten that mixed nut butter in a very long time. So just some finds in Costco that I really enjoy and wanted to share with you as well. Those crisps are perfect for like a soft cheese on charcuterie board or just for snacking. They're pretty salty, but they have a good list of ingredients. So I am usually starting my weekly prep in my kitchen. I feel like if my kitchen is clean, it gives me some extra motivation to keep going. So that's what I was doing over here, just putting some of the groceries away, and most of them were actually behind me because they were not produce, they were more like snacks and stuff. So you see a lot of stuff on top of the island that is from Amazon to organize those toys in the bathroom. Lots of stuff from Costco. I bought quite a few things for the kids. We had an upcoming trip to go to a water park, so you see some like beach towels and just snacks. So there was just a ridiculous amount of things to put away. Next, I moved on to the bathroom because I want to tackle that first. And as you can see, those toys, they were, I don't know what is the better word than saying getting moldy. So I really needed to sort through them. I also have gotten a new basket because this one was definitely something that needed to be thrown away. It was also getting dark. So I was just sorting through them to see what I want to keep, which was very little, and what I wanted to throw away and replace. If you are new here, hello, my name is Marta. I am a full-time working mom of two, and on my channel you're gonna see a lot of content about house and time management as working mom. So if this is the content that resonates with you, that you wanna see more of, make sure that you subscribe down below and hit that notification button. So since I was already in the bathroom and cleaning that area, I wanted to give it a real good clean of the tiles. So I used the bar keepers and just a toothbrush to clean. I am actually looking for something that's a little better for cleaning the tiles or the grout between. So if you have any good recommendations, definitely let me know below. And then I put up that new toy basket I got, which I am really liking. I like that it's not very like full of kids colors because it just matches my tiles. So I'm gonna link it down below in case you're interested. But I like also the feature that you can remove it and put it back up, which is useful, one for cleaning the toys, and two, whenever I am taking a shower, I can just take it off and put it next to the bathtub so it doesn't get wet. And also I was putting up with my son that little slide thing for, they had like little balls in there. Just something for them to play with. My son is getting almost too old to play with that, but my daughter is definitely still playing with those toys.
Playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair.
And this is how it looked like when it was done. Definitely much cleaner, and it's just, I don't know, makes me feel very accomplished once I finish even a small project like that. There was definitely a lot of things that I had to throw away, which, like I said before, it just needed to go because it was getting dirty beyond cleaning up. And then I moved on to the kitchen island, where I had all kinds of stuff from Amazon, from Costco. I went to Costco, I had gotten a lot of things. When you go to Costco, if you see something like, for example, water balloons, know that they're not gonna last long. So I wanted to grab them. I grabbed some of the, like I said before, the beach towels because we're going to a water park. So I thought this would be a good thing for us to have as we're walking from the hotel to the water park. And just needed to clean up that island with all the stuff. I had two giant boxes full of stuff on the floor that needed to go to the basement where we have a storage area. But yeah, it took a while to get it all organized. And let me know in the comments below if you are familiar with this plant. I think it's called willow, that's what it said on it. It's something that I remember back from Poland. It was a very traditional thing to get those and decorate for Easter with that or for spring. So let me know if that's something that you have ever seen before or decorate with. It is something that I have seen for the very first time at Costco, so I have to grab it. It definitely reminded me of Easter from childhood.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you.
And what you see me do over here is cleaning up some of the, I don't know if it's actually like beads, but it's like jewelry pieces, things that kids use to make jewelry. I got that for Christmas for my daughter, and I got it from, I think, Burlington. And it's a pain. I think it's a fun toy to play with, but the way that it was stored, that box or that tray was just creating so much static. It was impossible to do anything, and the beads would just go all over the place. So I decided to put them like in a little plastic container. But it was definitely painful. Really have to pay attention to what I'm buying from now on because I'm creating more work for myself.
You were my dream, so you took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. When I give you every part of me, I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. I'm just curious, when did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that.
And then we moved on to cleaning up the living area from all the paperwork. So this was on the second day. It was a Saturday, and I just needed to clean up all the papers. So I don't know if your kids are into drawing and doing like arts and crafts, but both of mine are. My son is more about like he likes to create books. So he like illustrates and writes a story. My daughter is just drawing, but there's so much paper every single week. that even as I am trying to stay on top of it, it's virtually impossible. That cabinet that you see me put stuff in, that is the cabinet dedicated for that stuff, for like arts supplies and the papers. And I have went through it like a few months ago, not that long ago. And it's already getting to a point where I feel I pretty soon need to go through it again. So let me know if you have a paper problem in your house as well.
Stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never.
And as I was vacuuming, I noticed that my table was pretty dirty. So this table, while I really liked it at first, it's a pain because it's glass on the top. There are like a little spaces where different crumbs and just dirt can get into, and the only way to clean it is with the vacuum cleaner. Plus it's glass, which is not ideal when you have kids because the fingerprints are all over. That table also has a lot of stickers on it that my daughter has put in at some point. So it's definitely something that I am looking forward to replacing at some point with something more functional that doesn't require me to vacuum it from time to time. So let me know in the comments, do you have any piece of furniture in your house that drives you crazy like that? Because it looks good, but it's just hard to keep up with. So let me know.
Never be the same, like strangers again.
And the next thing I did was make those banana spinach muffins that I have made, I think, a few times at this point. I really enjoy it as a snack with my coffee in the morning. So I'm going to link the recipe down below. I have definitely made it a few times. They're delicious. I said in my previous videos, instead of grinding my own oats, I do use oat flour, but it's really delicious and healthy.
Strangers again. I thought we'd never fall. Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. Look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same.
And I was also very excited because I have finally gotten a new kitchen rack for our entryway to the kitchen at Costco. We had something that was very old, very old in there, and I did not like the colors at all. So I was excited to add that piece to my kitchen. So in my previous videos, I said that I am kind of doing those little bits and pieces of exchanging stuff in my kitchen and adding a little decor pieces. So I am very excited to see that kitchen coming together like the way that I envision it in my head.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, we seem to have the time. But when it's hard.
And the last thing you're gonna see in this video is us tackling that playroom. It has really clearly gotten out of control. It's just toys everywhere. My kids really enjoy playing in there, but they're not always so great with cleaning up after themselves. It's almost like, they play with one thing, they don't clean it up, they take out another, and then it becomes too overwhelming for them to clean up. It's always like, oh, I don't really want to, it's so much toys, it's gonna take me forever. So this day I decided to help them out with this. It actually didn't take that long, although every, I swear, 30 seconds I had to remind them to clean instead of play, especially my daughter. As you can see, she was clearly dressing up her doll at this time as we were cleaning the playroom. So let me know if you have that problem with your kids as well, where, clean up, it's just constant reminder, don't play, make sure you clean up, because in my household, it's constant.
You just grow cold up. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat, cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires around ourselves. It's deja vu. Memories come back when I'm with you.
And I don't know about you, but for me, starting a week with a clean house is really changing my mindset. It just makes me started on a positive note. So I do like to finish with like all those major cleaning tasks and organizing tasks by the end of Saturday, if possible. So I do have some time to rest, to relax, and to enjoy the clean house for that one day before, all the work and after school activities and homework, all that starts all over on Monday. So let me know if you are the same way. Do you prefer to clean on Saturday? Do you prefer to clean on Sunday? Let me know down below.
Memories come back when I'm with you. Been here 1,000 times.
And that is all I have for you in this video. I hope this weekly prep gave you some motivation to get your weekly prep going. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like down below. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.
Acting drunk even though we're sober.